Alright, so in this video, we're just going to go over real quickly how to create exponential functions from word problems. We had in 8.1 this version of an exponential function, y equals a times b to the power of x, where b is our base, okay, our growth factor, and a was our initial value. And as we start applying context to this exponential function, it kind of takes on a whole new form, but it's essentially the same thing. In this case, our initial value gets a more official name called a principal, so we change it to a p. Our base, we're getting a certain percentage of b, and 100% is equal to 1 as a decimal, and our rate is what we're adding or subtracting to that 100% as a decimal to create our new base. We exchange x for t because we're often looking at time, and we want to make sure that t is speaking in the same terms. So in this problem, okay, we have an investment that's growing at 9.4% in each month, and we're asked to find the investment after 240 months. So as you can see, we're speaking the same language in terms of time, so we don't have to do any conversions. We'll look at situations where we have to do those conversions later in this chapter, but right now we don't. So we take a step back and we just once again put things where they go. So let's read through this problem. The original value of an investment is $1,500, and the investment grows at 9.4% in value each month. What is the value of the investment after 240 months? Well, we take y, let that equal our initial investment, times 1. And since we're growing, right, we want to add to this value. And what we want to add is 9.4% as a decimal. So we're going to take 9.4% and move the decimal 2 spaces to the left. And that's going to give us 0.094. And then we raise that to the power of t. So this is an exponential function to calculate for any number of months this investment. Okay. Now they specifically want us to calculate the investment after 240 months. So we simply take our function and then we'll substitute 240 in place of t. Now, this is where we go to our Desmos calculator and get our answer. Okay. I hope that helps when creating these exponential function problems. If there's any more questions, you can always ask in class.